What's going on, guys? FlameHorizon here, coming at you with some more Pokemon Showdown. And as you could just hear there, Jacob has the hiccups. But yeah. But I'm not sure if you guys can notice it just from listening, but I did get a new microphone. And it sounds fabulous. It cost quite a pretty penny, but it was worth it. It fulfills the hobby. I love it. It works really well, and I hope you guys enjoy it. But anyways, let's get right into it. I did something that most people view as stupid, because this type is horrid.
Hey.
It's also Jacob's favorite type, next to Ghost. Next to Ghost and Psychic. Next to Ghost and Dark.
No,
Okay.
Oh, you're right. Ghost and Psychic.
But it's one of his favorite types. It's one of my...
Top 3 is Ghost, Psychic, and Dark, but other than those.
Yeah. But it's also one of my favorite types. But Ice, defensively, is just awful. It has so many weaknesses. I'm actually gonna put like a little like weakness chart right about there, so you guys can see all the weaknesses. It has like 6 or 7 on its own, maybe 5, I forget. But however, it's really good offensively, and that's kind of what I'm going for with this, as you can see from the team I have. So right here, as you can see, I'm going to explain the team and then get into some battles. I have a Lapras. It's just 4 moves left over. It's max attack, max special attack.
Although Aurora Veil on Ninetales is pretty overpowered.
Well, I'm getting to that. Now shush. So it's Thunderbolt, Hydro Pump, Freeze Dry, and Psychic. Next is Cloyster, the standard Shell Smash set. It helps out a lot for late game sweeps, sometimes early game sweeps, depending on the type. I have a fully physically defensive Avalugg. This should be Ice Body, because Sturdy never comes in handy, because it always switches in on rocks. And sometimes I only switch it in when the hail is up, so I can get used to that Ice Body. It's got the Rocky Helmet to deal with physical attackers, Avalanche because it's slow, and then Earthquake for coverage. Weavile with Low Kick, Ice Shard Knockoff, and Icicle Crash. I would have Fake Out, but it's not as important as Low Kick. I need Low Kick to help with Rock and Steel. That's the main thing. I have Mamoswine with Stealth Rocks in case I see Fire and Bug types and Flying types. Earthquake, Ice Shard, and Icicle Crash. Standard Mamoswine. And then I have Alolan Ninetales with a Focus Sash with Aurora Veil, Blizzard, Moonblast, and Hidden Power Fire to hit Scizors, to hit Ferrothorn, and to hit Fortress. So those are like the main main 3 things that stop Ice in its tracks. Ferrothorn and Scizor just wreck everything. So let's get right into a couple battles and see how this works. I've laddered almost into like the top 500 with this team. It's taken forever. Ah! You'll never guess it, but it's Mono Ice versus Mono Grass. Like, I think I might win this one. I'm not gonna like do anything though, because they have a Cradily, and Cradily's overpowered. I think I'm gonna lead Ninetales and just try to get the Aurora Veil up.
What does Aurora Veil do again, Jesse?
Aurora Veil works as a reflect and a light screen. This Ludicolo has Brick Break and just broke it instantly.
Oh. Well,
that's smart. Time to just start. Yeah, time to just start clicking Blizzard. It can't do enough damage to even really hurt me. So clicking Blizzard, hoping for a freeze, didn't get it. He went for a Scald, and he got the burn.
Oh, burn.
I'm gonna have to set up the Aurora Veil and hope he doesn't predict it. He doesn't. Good. My Aurora Veil's up, and I'll be able to come in and revenge kill it. A good revenge killer is always a Weavile. It's just always Weavile, because you can just come in and click Knock Off, and whatever switches in is losing their item, or you just kill whatever is on the field. Weavile also kind of needs the Aurora Veil because it's frail. So you have a frail Pokemon with +1 in both defenses. It's not that bad. Breloom. I have to go for Icicle Crash. Oh, that wasn't a sashed Breloom. This person is playing wrong. That should have had a Focus Sash. Because, like, normally the Breloom sets you see are, like, Focus Sash with Swords Dance, Mach Punch, and Seed Bomb, or Bullet Seed even, because it's Technician boosted and whatnot. Cradily, you're losing your item. Knockoff's always a good play. See, with the Aurora Veil, Weavile would not have lived that Rock Slide at all. Like, not at all. It just would have been gone. So yeah, mono grass for mono ice really isn't like that big of a deal. It's, well, the type advantage is just so overpowered.
Type advantage over grass?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Well, I kind of.
Well, cause like when winter rolls around, all the trees die. So I mean,
Of course, one of the biggest fears is with ice is fire types. That's why you have that Lapras for that.
that's why I have Lapras and Mamoswine.
What's Mammal? Oh, right, you ground.
Ice ground.
Ice ground. Pretty OP. If you
And,
ice ground because ground isn't weak against fighting, is it?
It's neutral to fire. However, it has thick thatch, which reduces the fire type moves to 0.75 damage.
So basically, they're not super effective. They're non-effective.
It's kind of like they're just a little bit more powerful than normal. It's not like completely overpowered, just a little bit.
Yeah. So
But yeah.
Mamoswine is tanky.
Mamoswine, nah. It depends on how you build it. Most people make it just fast and hitting hard. That's what I do, at least, because it works.
Yeah. A mammoth pig Pokemon, make it as fast as you can.
Basically. It has decent speed. It's not the worst. I am just about to win because of Focus Sash on Cloyster. This Icicle Spear, yep, Icicle Spear is taking out Superior, and that is game 1. I should be doing 3 games? Yeah, 3 games should be enough. Oh, apparently my ladder tanked because I wasn't caring about some battles. I almost made it to like 1400, almost 1500, but with this ice team, but I apparently wasn't caring for a couple battles and just tanked, or I just got outplayed. What are you gonna do? It's Pokemon. It's not finding a game, so I'll cut back right in as soon as I find a game. We're back. This time we're against Mono Psychic. I, for one, love Mono Psychic. Psychic is one of my favorite types to Monotype, because it just has so many good Pokemon. And this team scares me. They have a Metagross, a Victini, and a Gallade, which are all super effective against Ice. So I say my best lead is probably
Still go for that Ninetales just for that Aurora Veil.
Yeah.
You get that half damage because I have found that
even super effective moves, yeah. They just sent in Victini. Victini has this move called V-Create, has 250 base power, and it just hits like a truck. It's basically sending it in and clicking the nuke button. That's basically what Victini does. You send it in and you click nuke.
Is it a self-destruct type thing?
No.
Oh. What's the downside then of this move?
You lose speed and defenses.
I don't think that's a good trade-off.
Oh no, it is. People use it all the time because they'll run like choice scarfs to make up for the speed loss, so they can be able to use it twice.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think the penalty for using that move is
It's definitely good enough because you normally only send it in for 1 hit. This person does not want to click their move. I'm starting the timer. You normally only send it in for 1 hit and then switch out, because that's all you really need it for, is to send it in, nuke something, and then be gone. Like,
I'm guessing it's trail.
it has base 100 across the board.
This Pokemon's OP, isn't it?
It's meh. It's really, really good in certain situations, but then it's also at the same time like it just depends on the battle that it's in, really. Why doesn't this person want to click their move? Is he like calcing things? It doesn't matter what you calc. I'm Focus Sash. I'm living whatever.
You get that Aurora Veil up there.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
And then that half damage, that should put you at some kind of advantage. Or I'll hopefully make up in that short amount of time that it's up for type of damage.
Yeah. Victini is just really good. Yep, he clicked the nuke button. Didn't matter. I had my focus sash. The Aurora Veil's up. Now I'm just clicking Blizzard and sacking it off, because now with that speed drop I outsped. I knew it was scarfed. I believe now.
Yes, you gotta get off first.
Huh, no. No, I got my Aurora Veil up and then I used Blizzard. I was able to take it down just a little bit. I'm sending in Cloister. Cause if I Shell Smash, I could probably sweep. Depending on what he does. If he stays in and clicks the nuke button again, Aurora Veil will protect me a bit. Cloister's physical defense is way, yeah. So yeah, he just stayed in and kept clicking the nuke button and only did 32% behind the Aurora Veil. Not bad. Oh, I forgot to change Cloister's item to a white herb on this file. I've been practicing on my tablet for a while. I forgot to switch it on this file to a white herb. I'll have to do that in between battles. I'll actually do that while I'm waiting for them to click a move. This is live team editing, people. Very professional. Very professional indeed.
Only the best for the YouTube.
Only the best for the YouTubes. And he switched in Latios on the Rock Blast that went for Victini, and it took it out. So Cloister's probably going to sweep here, unfortunately for my opponent. Unless he sends in Metagross, and that's its Mega. Because Mega Metagross can live... Oh, my phone just buzzed. But he sent in Alakazam. Alakazam can't outspeed, and I have Icicle Spear. But Mega Metagross can live almost anything I throw at it, from Icicle Spear to Rock Blast to even a Razor Shell. So yeah. I don't know why he sent in Alakazam. I find it funny though, after I clicked Shell Smash and lived, my opponent said GG in the chat.
He's acknowledging his defeat with honor.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, there's the Metagross. It's not the Mega. Razor Shell shouldn't kill. Yeah, it didn't. It did 56% though, which isn't terrible. I lived in Iron Head. He's probably going to bullet punch me though. I see, yeah, he bullet punched. I saw no reason for him not to. Now I send in Avalugg and just start clicking Earthquake. Because he has basically all physical attackers left except for Meloetta. But Meloetta I have a good response to. Because he can't... What Meloetta can do is it has this move that can switch its typing when it uses it. It switches it from a normal Psychic to a normal Fighting, and it becomes a physical attacker. But since this is a mono Psychic team, I don't think it can use that move. I mean, it might be able to, but I don't see why it would. My opponent is very, like, crucial when it comes to picking his moves. He somehow wants to win, but he can't.
If he pulled out a win...
If he pulls out a win, I'm going to be surprised. He switched in Meloetta. That's fine. Yeah, I need to, I gotta send in Lapras here. Lapras is kind of my switch in for... He used Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball didn't do enough, but he did get the special defense drop. I gotta click Hydro Pump and hope I don't miss. I miss Hydro Pump more than I hit it, even though it's 85% accurate. I hit, it doesn't do... Oh, this is an Assault Vest, Meloetta. That's no fun.
Now, why didn't you stay with Cloister, Jesse?
Cloister died.
Ah, ooh.
Metagross came in, lived a hit, used Iron Head, didn't take me out, but then bullet punched me and took me out. So yeah. I'm just kind of sacking off Lapras here. I don't really need it. Because Victini can't beat Avalugg. As soon as I take out Meloetta, Avalugg kind of walls his entire team. So yeah, Meloetta's the only thing stopping it. That's all I gotta do. I'm gonna send in Weavile on Meloetta and just click Knock Off. Because he either switches something in and loses an item, or it just sacks off Meloetta like he just did. And then he sends in Victini. There's the nuke button! I'm sending in Avalugg. Avalugg can live a hit from this thing. Oh! It's a mixed attacker. You normally don't see mixed attackers, huh? Surprising. I believe Ice Shard should KO. It does. Good. Okay. No, it really all depends if I win, Jacob, because I don't think I can win now. I didn't think the Victini would be a mixed attacker. So normally Avalugg would wall Victini, but this time it didn't. Can I live a blue flare? Mamoswine tanks a blue flare. Yeah, that won me the game, because of thick fat. Mamoswine, you have saved the game. So, I just click Earthquake one more time, and that should finish off the Metagross, and that's game. And I'm actually going to end it off here, guys, because that battle took way longer than it should have. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button, show your support. It supports me, it supports the channel, it supports me doing it more in the future. And if you like the new change in audio, if you like the new change in how everything is, because I made this layout. This took me a while, but I was able to make this. But if you enjoy how everything is going, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and take care, everybody.